Okay, so he obviously has Phoenix, but Phoenix likes to dig right there. So basically, took about 3/4 sand, and it's filled with coconut fiber. It's still a little damp, not too bad. And we got this from the gerbils. It's been fully cleaned. Kind of like a log he can sit on if he wants to, or dig. Got him some fresh cut veggies. He needs some more of these. Some fresh cut blueberries, which you don't want to eat.
I'm just trying to get a bee.
What?
Yeah, I was down there, and there was a little bug started flying around. He was going. He was mad.
He's probably wanting some insects. I had 5 super worms in here, guys, and there's only one. I just put one in there.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, he just wants to come to me. Here, let her see if he's hungry. He likes to be coddled. I know, because he wants me to hold him. Here Estelle does. Blueberries, fresh greens. On the bottom, she has carrots with greens. Let's see if she's hungry. I'm just showing you guys I'm soaking Medusa. So, yeah. So that's the water I put her in. As you can tell, it's orangey. It's all bubbly a little. That's from the beta iodine now. Imagine smelling the ocean. That's what it smells like. Okay? She's over there in her cage. We just took her out. She was not happy. She's kind of mad at me because I had to open her mouth overnight. See if she had raw in her mouth, but she don't. So she does have an infection, but it's not severe as we think. Thankfully, she has no raw in her mouth. Now this little man, he got all freaked out when Dad was holding him. And I was trying to get her fixed and dried up. He got mad and decided that he wanted me. So, he kind of got his way, which is fine because I love him. He loves cuddles. Look at him. He is so cold. Got this little hand back. Now, the older they get, the stiffer their joints get in their legs. So they won't be able to do this. I'm going to fix his hand. Oh no, he actually likes it. Okay. Well, I kind of fixed it. But see the scales right here? They look like a dragon's. Like off of Game of Thrones. That texture. But that looks so cool. And he's not losing weight. But he just don't eat that much. I gotta get him some crickets this coming week. Hopefully they'll have crickets. If not, I'll just have to put a ton of super worms in with them. Also, what concerns me is how PetSmart is selling silkworms. Now, some of you guys know they used to have them in about a square container like this. You would get 2 for $2 something. They got them in a big container now, and they're $9 $8. And I asked the woman, I said, why are these $10? I didn't see the baby silkworms for 2 silkworms. 2. And then I realized, oh, well, we're paying for 2 adults and 2 babies. Basically, what the lady said is they get them as babies. They're supposed to feed off the disgusting mush in their container and grow to it.
It's like old, I don't know what it is. Something expired.
It's their food. But there's a couple of mealworms, a couple of silkworms dead, which really concerned me.
PetSmart don't take care of an animal.
No, they do not.
Our ball pythons are so little, they look like corn snakes. I thought one was a corn snake one time, and you did too. You're like, wait, that's a...
No, I never said that.
Oh, I guess it would be,
But they are not girthy at all. Girthy means basically fat, which you want to have your animal girthy, but not too girthy. And the problem I have with them is they feed frozen, which frozen isn't bad, but their frozen is disgusting. And besides, the fact is, when you get frozen sent to you, when it comes in, it's all thawed out, so they go and freeze it. Basically, you're taking rotted meat and you're putting it back in the freezer. It's like taking a pork chop, thawing it out, and putting it back in the freezer. Do you want to do that to your animal? I mean, seriously. That is disgusting. Now, Lawrence, that's where I've been buying everything's fresh. All that. Now, I can't afford to buy any more animals, being honest here. But with the animals I do have, I can afford. So, in the future, I do plan on getting more animals for my sanctuary. But right now, I'm going to be realistic with you. I really don't have the space at the time to have any more animals. Realistically, his tank takes up that much of the table. There's a little 10 gallon. They're going to need a 20 gallon soon. And down on the floor, it's a 20 gallon. But the problem I have is pretty soon I'm going to have to upgrade her tank. She's going to need a 40 gallon tank. So could you imagine 3 40 gallon tanks in here? And she gets up to 6 feet. She's going to need at least a 60 gallon tank. Or even more than that. I don't know. I'm going to have to custom build her a tank. So, the ball pythons are fine in that 40 gallon. But she's going to need a bigger tank. This is just for right now while I'm trying to get her treatment done. She can't even be in with the others because of the fact that the aspen almost tore her up really bad. She's starting to get better. I'm going to have him pick her up for a minute since he's dad and she loves dad. She don't really care much for me. She's mad at me right now. But we're going to show you what's wrong with her. And then I should, this Friday, this Saturday, I should be able to do the feeding video. But on closer, look. I'm going to pull as close as I can get. Do you see that? That is from the freaking aspen on some of them. And then some of them just got worse. I mean, she got worse. And if he'll bring her closer. You see her cheek right there? She looks fat. Like, not trying to insult or make fun of her. But she looks swollen, like, not like gaining weight, but not doing too good either. She's still mad at me because it took, like Snake Discovery says, when you're looking into their mouth, you have to take a credit card. She already had her mouth open, so I didn't hurt her, but I'm really concerned for her because I bought a snake and she's so unhealthy. I just don't know what to do with her right now. I'm trying to get her healed because no one's going to buy a sick snake. Oops, sorry, that was my hand. But no one's going to buy her. She's got scale rot severely if you flip her. I mean, look how bad it is. That is terrible. And we see all the pink. That's where the beta iodine was soaking on her. And I don't know if she's ever going to recover from this, if this is how she's always been. And she's in shed too to top it off. Look. And she's not even shedding correctly. I don't know what's wrong with her. I've been dealing with this since I got her. If anyone can tell me what's wrong with her, that would be great. But other than that, I don't know what I'm going to do with her. I'm afraid of taking her to the vet because vet's just going to pump her full of shots that could potentially kill her. So I'm going to do the best I can and let her live the happiest life she has while she has it. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and hopefully the next few days I'll make a video. Alright.